to say, for alumni to be so deeply dedicated to an institute. I'll tell you a little anecdote. About 6 years ago, a high-level delegation from India came to visit me to discuss things that perhaps our company could do for the country. And in that meeting, I brought up the issue of BIT Sindri being made into a National Institute of Technology, or perhaps an IIT, to give the state more resources, the institute more resources, so it can increase its faculty strength, increase its research programs, and so on. And I made a passionate case for it. And the gentleman, the leader of the team, he says to me, he said, I've never seen such passion from alums who want to improve the institute that they have not had any connection for decades. I haven't had any connection with BIT Sindri into the institute except once in all the 56 or so years that I've been away. And it made a big impression on them. But my commitment to the institute pales in comparison to many of you who really shown your affection and passion for the institute in a way that's worthy of high praise. So thank you for supporting our great institution. I should tell you, Sindri was born in 1949, 2 years after I was, and the situation at that time, Bihar, in that region, you could truly describe it charitably as a pre-industrial society. It did not have any industry. It did not have even properly paved roads. The social organization was weak. The places where people lived were not properly regulated. It was indeed the way perhaps people lived 14 centuries ago. So when people ask me about my journey through life, I tell them that I have lived 14 centuries, because that is where my journey began, and that is where, if you are sufficiently old as I am, that is where your journey began. And it's been a marvelous thing to watch. If you live there, you wouldn't know it. But when I come, very rarely I do, I see that the dramatic changes that have occurred. Just think of it. In 1961, when I was taking the high school examination, the state level, there were only 72,000 students in the whole state that took the test. Shows you how little the level of literacy was. Today, the number is, I understand, 10 times larger. So it shows you how literacy has spread. When I graduated, when I got my PhD in 1972, I was informed that I was one of the first 12 PhD in engineering that were native to the state of Bihar. Today, there are